Welcome to Daily Race C on the 26th of March 2026. Starting from 11th position in the Porsche GT3 992 Cup car. That's the Black Falcon skin on there. The race today will be from Michelin Road, Atlanta. Chaos here, maybe at the first corner. Pull ahead into 10th. Come into that first corner, you can already see the cars ghosting. Giving the Porsche some space here, not pushing my way through. Coming down the hill, more ghosting of the car. And number 11 picks up a half-second penalty. Round the corner, oh, avoid number 12. Coming down into this right-hander, still in the 11th position. Having to slow down quite a bit so that I don't hit the car in front. Number 10 slowing down for the penalty. Coming up to the penalty line here. See the yellow markers at the side of the road, right here. Two cars with a penalty there, managed to pull up into 9th. Coming round the last corner here. Trying to see if we can take him on the outside. Having to back off a bit and let him through. First lap complete. Trying to catch up with number 7 here, Alpha 124. A bit of a speed boost here with the draft at the back. Managed to close the gap with that corner. Number 9 close behind. See if we can do anything here. Closing the gap a wee bit. Not good enough, but 6th and 5th seems to have slowed right down. 5th place I think slowed down for a penalty coming up here. Managing to get that draft from number 7 in front. Trying to pull out on the outside here, purple sector. Hard braking for a left turn, ghosting through. And managed to get the overtake and pull into 7th. That's the second lap done. Best time so far for myself. Oh, wonder what happened there with that car. Just seemed to have ghosted out and be stopped in the middle of the track. Pulled into 6th place here. On the hunt now for 5th. Managing to close the gap a small part there. Coming into this right hand corner. 4th. Seems to be a bit all over the place there. I'm trying to get behind 5th for the draft again. It's a really fast track, this Michelin Road, Atlanta. Coming down hard on the brakes. Left hand turn. Followed by the right, accelerating out. Managing to close the gap into 5th place here at the end of the 3rd lap. Commencing the 4th lap. Slightly better time than lap 2. the hill here, slowing down into third, round the corner and down the hill, going down into fourth. Holding the speed round the corner and coming up the hill. 7th place is right behind. Trying to hold that speed round the corner, but wheel spin there, I'm losing grip. Accelerating a wee bit too early, still managed to hold it down the hill. Commencing the 5th lap, another best time. Seem to be getting a bit faster. As we're coming up the hill here, 5th place is pulling the move on the outside on 4th. Can he execute it? Oh, and he's managed to dip in just there at the last second. Pulls into 4th place. 5th place is slowed right down. And getting that draft up the hill. Generate some more speed on this straight. One of the fastest parts of the track. Trying to go for the move myself. Managed to pull it off and into 5th place. Now beginning lap 6. On the hunt for 4th position. Holding my speed well around that corner there, compared to the lap before in 3rd gear. And holding the speed well around here as well. Getting those apexes a bit better with each passing lap. Commencing the hill climb here. Still on the hunt for 4th position. Coming down the hill here, seem to be closing the gap. 4th position up ahead, slowed right down for that corner. The left and the right hand turn. Coming down the hill and holding the speed. Another best time for me, getting into lap 7. A few corners to improve on though. Seem to be losing time somewhere, that fastest lap. 1:19.757. Not close to yet. On the hunt for 4th position coming down the hill here. Managed to gain some ground on 4th. Coming up the hill. Thinking I've been losing control of the car. And that's how I've managed to gain a bit of ground here. Coming around here, dropping into 2nd. 4th place is feeling a bit maybe apprehensive that someone's behind him. Trying to get that draft coming down the straight. Down to this left hand on the Porsche's back wheel, clips the grass. Just took a bit of momentum off the car coming out that corner. Managed to get into fourth simply because the Porsches went into the pit. And then up to third. Come round the corner here. The tyres are wearing quite heavy. As you can see here, trying to hold it in fourth, clip the grass. Could have been potentially a fatal end of the race there for me. Starting to think about pitting in here. Fuel's absolutely fine. The tyres on the left hand side of the car seem to be wearing a lot quicker than the ones on the right. Clip that corner on the right there. Coming down the hill on the hunt for second place. Currently debating whether to pit in or not. Deciding not to. And heading into lap 9. As you can see, I lost a second there in time. This is due to the tyre wear. It's not having as much grip and can feel in the corners. Still trying to hold the lines that I have been holding since the beginning of the race. Second place is 4.2 seconds ahead, and it's actually gaining. I'm losing time. It's going to be due to the tyre wear. It might have been a better idea pitting in the lap before and trying to gain the ground. Because even though I'm sitting in third place just now, the grip of the tyres is losing me time in every corner, which adds up at the end of the lap. And I still decide not to pit in. Goes into second. Now I'm sitting in first. And it wasn't the wisest idea doing that, because I'm still losing time with the tyres. Lost 1.965 seconds at that sector. Compared to the last lap, it was the second, so I've almost gained an extra second in time coming round that sector. And it's simply due to tyre wear and a pure choice not to pit in the lap before. And even though I'm holding first place here and coming down the straight, I have lost time. And the second and third place of the fresh tyres are going to be able to gain that time very easily. So I'm 2.3 seconds behind here on my previous time. I've lost a lot of time in this lap just due to a pure choice of not pitting in. So coming over the hill here, come down and accidentally cut that pit lane. And at the time I wasn't really sure if I managed to keep within the lines. So I need to take the mandatory change to the soft tyres. No fuel required. There we go. As you can see, I fell into second position. Now into third. Now into fourth. Back into third. Pitting 30 seconds and a penalty for cutting the pit lanes of 3 seconds to serve. I'm still in fourth position. Fresh tyres. Should have maybe taken them a bit earlier. And on the hunt for third position here, which he's going to pull away from quite easily with a 3 second gap due to the penalty that I'm going to need to serve coming up here. And you'll see it from the yellow indicators at the left and right hand side of the road. As you come under the bridge here, you see the yellow indicators on the road and left and right. Penalty being served. So it's a massive penalty to get. It's a poor driving and cutting across that pit lane as I was pitting in the previous lap. And now I've got a lot of work to do to try and catch up. So coming to the end of lap 11, starting lap 12. So position 3 is just coming up for 7 seconds ahead here. I've got a lot of work to do. I may have the extra lap on the cars in front for the fresh tyres, however, they've pitted in correctly and didn't have to serve that penalty. So pushing forward to try and see if we can close the gap for the last few remaining laps. At this point I'm feeling that the soft tyres don't have as much grip at the front, and decided to change the brake balance as it is an RR car, rear engine new drive, just to see if I can get a wee bit more braking power at the front. Coming into lap 13, and really trying to hold a racing line that I've had with the mediums on in previous laps. But I'm feeling at this point that I'm not driving as well with the softs on compared to what I did have with the medium compound on. I'm increasing the lead on 5th place, however the lead from 3rd place on myself is increasing quite a lot as well, pushing nearly 9.5 seconds. So it shows there that I was nearly 7/10 slower than the previous lap on that sector. And coming round here into lap 14. At this point on the second last lap, I do feel as if I'm kind of stuck in a void, because there's no cars in front to get a draft to try and gain some ground. The gap's opening quite a large margin in front of myself, and I'm opening up the gap between 5th place and myself in 4th place. So stuck in the void here. Just trying the best that I can, try and gain that time forward, but my suspicions at this point is that 3rd place has got the draft from 2nd place and is managing to expand that lead upon myself. down the hill here and into the final lap. Still the position, it was kind of was running from 9.1 seconds ahead back up to 9.4, 9.5, 9.6, so there's certain sectors that third place seems to be pulling away from me from, and that's some work that I need to do. The tyres and the softs here do seem to be wearing quite a bit quicker. Yellow flag up ahead. At this point I'm wondering what's going on, as third place crashed out, but as I can see from the time, it changed quite dramatically. It seems as if he's pulled away very, very quickly. Coming down here to the last couple of corners of the final lap. Here's me thinking the car ahead is third place, but I'm not sure if that's maybe one of the other guys that's been slowing down around the track in previous laps. And across the line, finishing fourth for daily race C.
Not too bad, not too bad.
If you've got this far in the video, thanks very much for watching all the way to the end. And if you want to help the channel, you can like, subscribe and share this video out there. If you've got any comments or any helpful tips for myself watching that video, I'm open to suggestions. But thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace.